All right, today we're going to talk about Super Bowl 52 and my picks for it. Wow, that was good. All right, yeah, I got the NFC conference winners and two wild cards. My prediction for both divisions and Super Bowl 53 pick. Honestly, I got the North and the NFC won by Minnesota. They're going to dominate next year. I got 12-4 season. Philadelphia Eagles, 12-4 too, but they will have a loss to the Vikings, of course. You got the Rams doing pretty good. You got the Saints winning the South. The wild cards, you got the Green Bay Packers in fifth place. Dallas in sixth, which is awesome. And then, how should I do this? Oh yeah, I'll keep going. Jacksonville win the South for the AFC. That'll be the number 1 seed. New England win the East, which should be the number 2 seed. Pittsburgh will be third, win the North, the easy North next year. But they got competition. You eventually hear this. You got Denver win the West because Kansas City has no Alex Smith, and Andy Reid's gonna have a hard time with Patrick Mahomes teaching him up to be a good quarterback. I don't think he's ready. He looked sloppy against Denver in December, so I don't think that'll be good. You got to get him a couple of years. But you got Baltimore in the 5th place as a wild card, first wild card. So Pittsburgh has a tough, somewhat conference, and Baltimore comes in 5th. Then you get the Chargers in 6th. No Houston in the AFC, and no the 49ers in the NFC. I say that honestly because those are two overrated teams. 49ers ain't going to have a winning season. It's the toughest conference, in my opinion, the NFL. The NFC West. You get the Cardinals. That's probably going to have a good quarterback in the draft. And you got Russell Wilson to worry about and Pete Carroll. And it was Seattle. And you got the Jared Goff, Rams. It's just going to be a tough conference to win. I don't think they'll get past Seattle. I think Seattle comes closer to making the playoffs than the 49ers do. And Houston, they got a tough conference. They got Jacksonville, Indianapolis, Tennessee Titans. So I don't think they're coming close. In fact, Deshaun Watson needs a full season of experience, not just a couple games. But round 1 in the playoffs, obviously for the NFC, obviously Minnesota and Philly got by. LA Rams versus the Dallas Cowboys. I honestly got the Cowboys winning somewhat of a close game. Dallas advances to play Minnesota. And Green Bay and New Orleans. I got Green Bay beating the New Orleans. They'll go to Philly. Alright, we'll go to the AFC. Pittsburgh and San Diego. I say San Diego, I don't know where the Chargers are really relocating. The guy ain't a big Charger fan. I really don't care about the Chargers. Never will, never. Yeah, I never will care about the Chargers. But the Chargers get demolished by Pittsburgh. And Pittsburgh advances to play Jacksonville. Or no, Denver, Baltimore Ravens. Or Baltimore Ravens and Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos will win. They'll play Jacksonville, and Jacksonville will demolish them. And Pittsburgh will play New England. New England wins. So you got championship. Oh yeah, Dallas will beat Minnesota, which that's a hard pick because Minnesota's my favorite team. But I just think Dallas will beat Minnesota. And you got Green Bay and Philly. I got Green Bay losing to Philly. And Dallas versus the Eagles in the conference championship or championship weekend. I got Dallas winning big time over Philly. And they're the underdogs of the year. And you can see them in Super Bowl 53. But who will they play? Jacksonville Jaguars or the New England Patriots. I got, honestly, the New England Patriots close game like it was this year. And Super Bowl 53, the New England Patriots and the Dallas Cowboys, I got in somewhat of a close game. Dak Prescott, in my opinion, has a good game. So does Ezekiel Elliott. And they're a little too much for Tom Brady. And Tom Brady loses his 2nd Super Bowl in a row. And Dak Prescott wins the MVP. And the new face of the NFL He beat the Patriots. That's my opinion.